Hey guys, I'm gonna do this quick video today. I was just sitting down thinking, and I keep thinking about what in the heck is making construction so hard to do in today's time. And I really, I've had my different ideas. One thing that I was looking at was like in today's time, there's a language barrier. Some of the lower skilled jobs, you're going to find language barriers there. That's beginning to be, and it's just the communication is the problem. That's one thing. But now what I'm realizing is even at the higher skill things, we look at, when I say lower skills, I mean things like, let's say sheetrock, installation, brick, masonry, the things that it don't require any licenses to do. And the higher skill things are, they can be things like your, mechanical, electrical, plumbing, we call them the MEPs, or you got to have a license to get those things. Things even like appraisals, surveyors. We can keep going, legal, mortgage brokers, real estate agents, real estate brokers, lawyers, closing attorneys. And what I have really come to realize is that in today's market, it doesn't matter what market it is. People at the lower skill and the higher skill, even with certifications, they can't think. They cannot think. And that is what I'm dealing with. They cannot think. If things do not line up with normal, typical protocol, they can't do it. They can't do it, guys. And what is happening, what's happening today is that as a builder, I'm having to be the one to do it for them. I'm the one that has to navigate and tell them how to navigate and make things happen. Now, we can come back at me and say, well, do you not want to do these things? Well, I shouldn't have to. See, back in the day, you had skilled people that can think through things. And now the question we have to ask ourselves, what in the world has happened? Now, I think I know what happened. Is we as an entire, we as an entire species, we're all distracted. That's what it is. We're distracted. The phone, video games, things that don't generate money or don't put wealth into your hands. We're distracted. We're a whole population of people that are distracted. And guys, I can really see it like amplified, especially in the African American community. You get the kids, high school, college, it doesn't matter what you in now. These guys are addicted to this right here. This thing right here has taken, this right here is a very useful tool. It's a very useful tool that allows us to communicate. But this thing right here is just one of the items. This is not it. But this is one of the items, guys. Like the TikTok and all that kind of stuff. They sit there and scroll all day long looking at videos. It's not adding any value to their life. This is what we're doing. We're distracted. We're watching TV. Well, TV is not like it used to be. It's TV on demand. We sit there and binge watch. That's another thing. And then another thing that I've been noticing that this right here is just like, man, it's just like, I don't know where this has happened. And it's just, I wasn't paying attention to it, but drugs. Smoking marijuana and THC, that stuff, that's all they want to do now. This is what and these distractions, it's destroying us, man. It is destroying us. And you can compile all the other things on top of that. Single mother, motherism, that's become a problem. Just lack of families, no fathers in the household. And whatever reason it is, I got on a big diatribe on, this whole discussion about single parents and stuff like that. But it doesn't matter why you split. The fact is you split. And we don't have core families anymore. Those are distractions. I don't know, man. I sit here, man. I had a group of high school students a couple of weeks ago, and you can just see it in their eyes. You can just see it in their eyes. There's a gray glaze in their eyes. And I'm sitting here, if I'm talking to them, I'm giving them jewels on life. Guys, this is what you guys need to be focused on. They don't even see it. And I sit here and wonder, how is it that construction, just doing something like construction. Now you got to understand, construction is, I go here and I take over 300,000 parts and assemble these things. So I deal with all different type of people, subcontractors, suppliers, and you name it. We got to come bring all this stuff together. But what I realize is that probably 80% of my subs can't think. They struggle with thinking. I'm telling you guys, thinking, if you can think, you can make as much money in this system as you want to, guys. It is what it is. Guys, we live in what we call an intelligent society, where the people who go to the next level are the ones who can think. And not being able to think, what it does, it puts more pressure on me as the builder to make all these things happen, because I have to think for every last one of my subcontractors, suppliers, low skill, high skill, me. This is what's making it hard, guys. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know how we're going to make it. I'm trying to figure this thing out. It doesn't look good, guys. There's an article that's floating around now that says that, and guys, the reason I talk about the African American community is because we get there quicker than everybody else. Whatever dysfunction you can think about, it usually happens in our community before it's actually released to everybody else. But there's an article that's floating around that says that in 2053, if things continue to go the way it is in the African American community, we will have a net worth of 0. And guys, you guys know how hard things are getting today. See, what has happened? Well, it's a whole another subject for another debate, but on a smaller scale, our salaries is not online with inflation. Our salaries are moving just like that. It's not really going up. Inflation is going up, guys. That's why when you go to Publix or you go to the grocery store, you realize that your money don't stretch as far as it used to be. And that's just 3 years ago. You go try to rent an apartment now, you paying almost double mortgages. This is where we at, guys. It has made the construction industry tough. Like I tell a lot of people, I think that in the next few years, as far as custom jobs is going, that's going to be only for the ultra elite. We're getting to the point, guys, where we even creating a subclass of the subclass. It's getting bad. And guys, it all comes from one thing. We can't think. And the people who can think are the ones who are going to be able to go to the next level. So guys, if you get anything out of this right here, video. Think it's not illegal yet. Y'all have a good one. Like, share, subscribe.